desolate and frozen lands of northern Canada during the late 18th century. A small indigenous tribe was fighting for survival. From this tribe, Klaus Becker emerged as a skilled hunter and a master of survival. Respected and loved by his tribe, Klaus was one of the few who could withstand the harshness of nature. However, a horrendous winter that lasted a year turned everything upside down. As food supplies began to dwindle, many in the tribe succumbed to starvation and the cold. Even in these dire times, Klaus held on to hope. The tribe's shaman prayed for the winter's end and the return of game to hunt. But as the winter dragged on and game animals became scarce, the tribe grew increasingly desperate and hungry. Klaus found himself engulfed in this despair. Initially, he tried to withstand the harsh conditions with his tribe, but hunger and helplessness eventually eroded his will. The forests where the tribe lived became their last beacon of hope. Yet, even the forests had felt the brunt of the winter. Klaus and a group of natives went hunting to satiate their hunger. However, neither hunting nor foraging provided them with the necessary nourishment, and so people began to turn on each other. Hunger and hopelessness unearthed the darkest impulses within them. When Klaus first consumed human flesh, he unleashed an endless darkness within. At first, he committed this act with a mix of fear and revulsion, but as hunger compelled him to eat more human flesh, his humanity began to vanish beneath the darkness. At night, in the silence of the forest near the tribe's encampment, Klaus's nightmares began. The screams of people and the wails of spirits kept him from sleeping through the night. In his dreams, the ghosts of those he had consumed pursued him. Yet, Klaus started to eat more human flesh to escape these nightmares. Over time, Klaus's body and soul began to transform. Cursed for consuming human flesh, the curse started turning him into a Wendigo. Initially, the transformation was only physical. Klaus's body gained superhuman strength, making it easier to hunt, but the spiritual change was more profound. The humanity within Klaus was dissolving under the dark influence of the curse. When the tribe noticed the increasing number of disappearances, they grew alarmed. Upon discovering Klaus's existence and deeds, they were struck with shock and horror. However, Klaus was now under the curse's control. He continued to consume human flesh and fed on the power of the curse. As the tribe locked themselves away in fear, Klaus roamed the forest in search of his prey. As the last vestiges of humanity left Klaus, only a monster remained. He now desired only to hunt and feed.